Welcome back, everyone. Well, today I've decided to make a nice roast in the slow cooker. I like it. It's a nice meal and it's pretty straightforward and simple. The ingredients will be a nice cut of sirloin beef, a couple white potatoes, a couple sweet potatoes, one onion, some celery, salt, pepper. We're also going to need some red wine and a little dusting of some flour. Let's get to it. All right, so we're gonna prep the meat. What you want to do is you wanna make sure you just dry it with a paper towel. Get rid of as much moisture as you can. Liberally crack some pepper all around it. Also, salting it liberally as well. Next, I told you about the dusting of the flour. What I like to do is just dust some flour over it. Rub it in. All right, so now we're going to brown the meat in a frying pan. I put about a tablespoon of olive oil and let's get it nicely browned. You want to hear that searing. Definitely have to brown the meat because the browning gives it flavor. About a minute and a half to 2 minutes on each side on high. Okay, about 2 minutes has passed. I'm going to turn it over. There you go, there's the browning that you want. Another 2 minutes on the other side. Okay, 2 minutes is up. What I want to do is just sear all sides now, so you can hold it up with your tongs. Now that the searing is done, you want to just take the meat off, put it on the cutting board for a couple minutes. We're going to add the vegetables also for a quick sear using slight juices in the oils that were already in the pan. You add a little salt to this now. And some pepper. At this stage, what I also want to do is put in about half a cup of chicken stock to the vegetables and about half a cup of red wine to this. Let's get the wine to burn off some of the alcohol over here. Give it about a minute, and then we're gonna put it all together into the slow cooker. Put in some of the vegetables on the bottom. This way the meat will sit on top of the vegetables. And then we're gonna grab the meat, place the meat on top there. Rest of the vegetables go in. Remaining part of the reduced wine, all the juices go in as well. I also like to add another quarter to half cup of more chicken stock after that. And we are ready to go. So we're basically setting this on the slow cooker for about 6 to 7 hours and let it do its thing. We'll see you later on. Okay, so after a couple of hours on high in the slow cooker, it looks like this thing is cooking quite nicely. I'm going to drop the level down to low and cook for another couple hours. Okay, so after about 5 hours of cooking time, this thing is raring to go. So we're going to easily take the meat out of the slow cooker, put it into plate here. We're going to take out slowly all the vegetables as well. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're actually going to take the remaining liquids that's in the slow cooker and we're going to reduce it to make it a very nice gravy au jus. Okay, so all the great juices from the pot roast, we're going to put this into a pot here as it is, and we're going to put the heat on medium high and we're going to reduce this by about 50%. Still got a little bit more to go. You want to just get it down to a consistency of gravy that you like, so it's got to be a little bit thicker than this. I'm thinking another 4 or 5 more minutes on medium to high heat, and we're ready to go. Okay, after a few more minutes of reducing, this is the color and the consistency that you want the gravy or the juice to be. Let's go to the plate. All right, so we put it all onto the plate. This thing looks great. The gravy is ready to go. And just look inside. The meat is tender. It's looking good. It's nice. I'm going to enjoy this dinner with a glass of red wine. Give it a try. I hope you like it. Bon appetit.